Hola, hola chavales, aquí estamos en el Dragon Age de Veilguard. Objetos de bonificación. Usa el ropero para recibir tus recompensas. Te cuenta recibir objetos de bonificación. A ver, un ropero es este. A ver. Tengo pinta de mamarracho. Ah, tengo aquí varios. Qué pinta. Ah, qué fea. Qué fea, qué mal hecha está. Bueno. Ah, pero no tengo mi armadura. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Bueno, ¿con quién tengo que hablar aquí?
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Vale.
Whoa.
Wow.
Rook, you're awake. And
No dormí.
In the Fade.
this is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Pues vale, vamos a explorar. ¿Qué? Menú of abilities. Espadachín. La espadachín representa el culmen de la destreza del combate. Mejores guerreros siguen piedras la contienda. Con los muertos de sus enemigos. ¿Y qué? Hay que empezar por aquí. Pues muy bien. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Tengo que volver para atrás. Hay que reunir al equipo.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we are not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgranon and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elgranon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elgranon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind, but this time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlathan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
De Arlathan.
It's quiet.
Autos de oro.
Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find... Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlathan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus.
Un elfo negro
They're veil
racializado,
jumpers, experts in ancient
una
elven
elfa
magic.
Hardly
china
experts.
racializada o
I should have been
asiática
able to shut that
racializada
artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
y un blanco elfo
It's not your fault.
racializado.
Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elgranon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical
Awakening.
energy. Like two of our old gods.
So Elgranon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Vanirus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil
you.
Jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Ireland, all right?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little
Entropía.
off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor
Just it.
moving?
Gotcha.
El faccina.
Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse,
Sí, los personajes
unfortunately.
son
The
auténticos
elven
de
gods
forma.
Elgranon and Gillenane have escaped Fenharel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Forma y...
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay,
aventuras élficas.
I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Ireland said you're their best Veil Jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Vamos allá.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Brilli, brilli. Las luciérnagas.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's see what the... Quick.
Lo que está guay.
In the back! So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to...
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. The judge...
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
The last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
¿Qué es eso?
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Ostras, con todo el mazo. Me dio con todo lo gordo. Doble escudo, chaval. ¡Qué perro!
Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of things never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
No me van a dejar pasar. No tiene pinta. Hostia, sí. Estoy viendo los cojones.
These constructs.
Right about what?
It's armored. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Pero estos mis escudos no valen mucho. Se van de uno en uno. ¡Oh, menos mal! Escucha, de uno en uno, cojones. Te voy a dar la patada. Toma, hostia, patadón, chaval. Arráncalo con los dos. Oh. Hostia, siempre van a por mí. No hacen nada. Voy a buscar a otra gente. esta necesito unas espadas o mazos, porque con estas dos voy jodido. Lo llevo jodido, macho. Arco de mierda. Arquitos de mierda esos.
So, what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
Menuda
what?
cagada.
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Mythalinast. Darkspawn.
No puedo hacer esto.
All right, everyone.
Espadazos que a tomar por culo. Toma.
Nice look.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Poderosísimos. ¿Cómo no sus mierdas no podemos? Uy, ¿dónde vas? Mariano. Hostia, cayó para abajo. Ya me lo dieron. Esto. Entramos y no podemos salir. La fuerza.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure thing.
See that? Bad guys.
Oh.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlathan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Ah, se abre la portilla. Entraba. Espacio exclusivo.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Y esto... Oh, pues sí, chaval. Que yo ya pasado.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Buah, se activaron, chaval. Pero eso sí, solo dar por culo a mí, claro. ¡Oh! ¡Ay! ¿Ves? Te digo yo. ¡Oh! ¡Uf! ¡Uf! ¡Hostia, que me quedo aquí! ¡Oh! ¡Buah! No, imposible. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! ¡Esquivar! Espadón. Puta hacha. No. Oh.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Nodus Thalin. It means the inevitability
Oh,
of knowledge.
este es más.
What does that
puto.
mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. But I plan to find
Hostia.
out.
More constructs ahead.
Joder, me dio otra vez, hijo puta. Hostia, me he bloqueado, hijo puta. Estos perros que... Oh, Dios, que me mate una parte del camino, ¿no? No sé qué es lo que me iban a joder. Ay, 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 ay. ¡Oh! ¡Ahora! ¡La patada! Toma patada, cerdo. ¡Ay, que me bloquea el hijo puta! No tengo más vida. ¡Dale por culo! Ay, 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 ay. ¡Vamos, cerdo! ¡Muere! ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Toma patada!
Looks like this door's
¡Cerdo!
going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
¡Me abre! Me la ayuda a la puerta.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
Ah, mierda. Hay otro aquí. ¿Cómo entramos ahí? Bueno, pero lo vamos a dejar aquí, ya que ya son 42 minutos. Bueno. Y la otra piedra está ahí, pero ¿cómo se da ahí? Hostia, por aquí, joder. Ah, no. Idiota. No me no se hace de joder. Amigo, hay que subir allá arriba. Claro. Vale. Y disparar al muro ese que seguramente se destruye. Vale, venga. Venga, que ya no tanto tiempo en una sola partida, no puede ser. ¿Tanto tiempo por capítulo? No me mola. Yo. Esto, tío.
Another ballista.
Mierda,
I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
El muro. Por culo, cerdos. Vamos abajo. Vamos a coger este cristal. Y corre. Corre que te pille.
We did it. All that's left is the Naughtisterthallen. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see. Okay, here it is. The Naughtisterthallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Holy. Oh. ¡Ay! ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡Qué bastonazos me dio el puto! ¡Romperle el culo! ¡Ay! ¡Hostias! ¡Oh! ¡Oh! ¡Ay! ¡Uy! ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡Oh! ¡Uf! ¡Esquiva, esquiva! ¡Hostia! ¡Ay! ¡Cerdo! El patadón no le hizo nada. Extraño. ¡Ah! Oh. ¡Ey! ¡Hostia! ¡Menudos chipos! Hizo de mí un panteiro. ¡Ah, esquiva, esquiva! ¡Esquiva! Ay. Hay que romperle el culo. El puto mazo ese. Los cojo. Ah. Oh, el perro,
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh,
what does that crystal do?
keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dirthalan, I mean?
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Bueno. Es hasta aquí, chavales. Nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Chao, 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 chao.